Yo, what's up? We're representing East London here in Shoreditch. This is a new video section I'm doing every week called Ask Me Anything. So submit your questions to me and I'll pick one and answer it. This one comes from Oliver Chang, who left me this question actually over on my TED Talk video on YouTube, where I'm actually answering every single one of your questions. It's like 560 comments now. I've been doing it like 8 days straight. So if you have a question you want me to respond to by text, go over to my TED Talk, which is on the TEDx channel, and I will. But Oliver asked me an interesting question. He said, Brian, I am a Chinese national going to school in Australia. I'm studying to be an actuary. But he said afterwards I can't get residency, so I can't work a year in order to get the job experience, etc., etc. And what do I do? And these are good questions, don't get me wrong. This is a hard question, and it's hard to tell you exactly what to do when you have, such a big obstacle. I mean, how do you get visa in a country, etc., etc. And so I thought about it, and I just thought, there's probably a guy just like you who's 25 years older than you that figured out the answer to this question a long time ago. So what you really need to do is find a mentor or find some guy that's maybe just like you. Maybe he's a Chinese national that emigrated to Australia 25 years ago and he had to figure out the hard ways to do things. And if you get in contact with him, he'll feel some empathy for you because he'll see you, he'll see himself in you. And so he might take an interest, might give you some advice, might give you a job. And those guys are out there. And I used to always think that they weren't. When I was a young man growing up, I always thought, why would some older banker take some interest in me? But the funny thing is that when they see you, they see something in themselves and they just want to help you. And that's why when I see, young guys that want to start podcasts or get into broadcasting or do anything with their lives, I always want to help because it's so exciting and it's what we get the most satisfaction out of life is just giving back, really. That's the secret. And I mentioned this recently in my review of Andre Agassi's book, Open, when he talked about when he started doing things for other people, that's when he really started feeling alive, and when he stopped winning tennis championships for himself, but it did it for the school that he runs in Las Vegas, that's when it really came alive for him. And so seek out that person that's looking to help you, and you'd be amazed how many people want to help as long as they see real fire in you and real passion. That's what I always look for when I'm going to mentor someone. I'm looking for someone who takes what they do seriously, who's going to go the extra mile, and who's not going to waste my time. So that's my advice to you, Oliver, and to anyone out there. There's a lot of people that are willing to help. You just got to find them and impress it upon them, that you're worth helping. So that's my advice to you. Ask me anything. This happens every week. Send me your questions on Twitter, Facebook. Leave me your comments here. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't before. It helps us tremendously. It gives us lots of favor with the YouTube gods. And that's it. Come visit Shoreditch here in East London. It's all kicking off here right around close of business here. So that's it. It's about the journey, baby. Peace to you.